What is going on? Another big giant live stream I'm doing. I love doing these live streams. We have a nice amount of people watching right now. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna say it now. This isn't only me talking about it. I'm not showing anything because due to all the copyright problems and that kind of stuff. You might be able to hear it a little bit. I'm not sure. My computer is pretty loud. And there are 4 minutes left. A Jets just got over. Jets beat the Bills. Steelers is on at 8:30, but I'm not doing a Steelers game video like I did before, like I usually do every week. But so skipping this week. But I'm still gonna be doing updates. So technically, I'm still gonna be doing it. And I kind of actually dressed up. One of these times I want to get my suit and tie out and do. I don't know why. I like wearing a suit and tie. Don't ask why. Here we go. Is it on yet? Yep, here we go. Oh my god. I work Under a Dome was nominated. That won't be nominated till next year. It's such a new show. I need sunglasses because these things I'm gonna get blinded by these lights. I'm actually on stage. This is a decent opening. Oh man, I can't find. I don't know where I put my iced tea. I don't know where it went. Survivor. My computer probably gonna crash. I don't even know how to use that right down.
Wait, can you guys see me?
I see all.
That was weird.
Are you okay?
It's like a big mix of all the shows. Interesting opening.
Let's take the competition to a broader level. Ah, this I understand. Cue the dance montage.
I wonder if Hawaii. I need to look up which ones are nominated. Look it up. 20 nominations. It's got from Dior no. Is Dior not making any new ones? I have the board game to that. Okay, I'm gonna find out if there's any. What the nominations are? Here we go. It's from US Magazine.
Get ready, I'm hosting the Emmys.
It was a genius idea.
This was your idea.
Hang on, did you cast yourself in this show? Not the money again?
It's not the money. I love television.
Our family.
It's education.
It's like the funniest show.
And television touched the
Yeah, my computer's running really slow right now.
Exactly.
Cause if I have my game go, it goes
Traditional
downhill.
I am the rock man. You may notice some change. I like to watch. Never mind. Go with the other guys.
Okay, I don't even know what's going on that.
The best use of our time. Okay, I get it. Anybody have any words of encouragement? Yeah.
Sounds like my sister.
Actual encouraging words. I hope is a huge success. I'll be watching. Not sure where, but I'll be with you. In spirit. Now you listen to me.
I had to hold my couch. Whoopsie. This is a long opening.
Yeah. Here we go.
No, decent. I can get Parent tonight at Buenos Aires.
Primetime Emmy Award. Neil Patrick Harris.
I'm gonna move my laptop here. Hey, there's back with Sheldon. I like the whole control panel up here right now.
Tonight we celebrate the best of television. For our younger audience, that's the thing you watch on your phones. We're here to honor the best and the
Can I
brightest.
make no room? Hand.
Responsible for the programs that
Okay, nominations.
made us cry, and for the front row, made them rich.
Okay, comedies, Big Bang Theory. I hope that one wins. Modern Family. Oh, ooh, what is gonna be tough? I'll probably go with Modern Family though. I like that. I've watched more of that than Big Bang. I just started watching that maybe
200 crew members backstage.
during the summer. I really started watching it at night, like at 5 o'clock. All the reruns, that and
Cheer yourself.
Charlie Sheen and
Made it. Not to mention
another interesting show.
people around the world will see this broadcast. And why not? These are remarkable times for television.
Big Bang's a bunch of them.
Content has never been more
And stuff.
has never been more easier. You can now watch TV
Modern Family.
on your laptop,
Bob Newton from the.
on your mobile device, even on your watch. You can. In fact, right now I'm actually watching an episode of American Horror Story Asylum on my contact lenses.
Breaking Bad. The one guy plays Big Jim's in that one. My grandma told me that. Go ahead and watch Breaking Bad.
Sorry. Pause. Yeah, pause. Got it. Sorry.
Do do
This
do.
past year, in my opinion, has been one of the greatest in television history, truly, and it's all thanks to everyone in this room.
Bible, I guarantee Bob was gonna win.
Historic year, but well, think about it. There's something for everyone.
Miniseries and movie.
Mad man, there's a mad woman.
Let's see what else I think's gonna win.
For every smash, there's a splash. Wait, don't show him.
There's a lot of categories.
For every Walter White, there's an Orange is the New
Reality show, Being Raised, Dance with Stars. Where's Survivor?
Orange is the New African American.
Wow.
Not soon enough.
I think Survivor or Big Brother should be in that category, even though Big Brother had a bunch of problem controversy this year.
Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, it's last year, so Jimmy, everybody.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Thanks, Jimmy. I can see that. Big like the tone, your big thumbs up from everyone in a row. Thanks. Thanks.
Kimmel. Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Jimmy. Kind of in the middle of. Right. Don't mind me. I'll be right here cheering you on. Okay, great. Thanks. Television has never been more historic. Can we get a timeout for a second? I can just give you this a smidge of advice. Sure. Just look around and take it all in.
That's funny.
Enjoy every second of this because I mean there's a good chance
We're
that
back.
they will ask you back next year. Got it. Thanks. Yeah, you can go back to your seat now. You know, just something to think about. I get it. Yeah. They didn't ask Jay Lynch back, is what I'm saying.
Can you guys hear it from my TV? Can you at least hear it? Let me know in the comments if you can hear it. Oh. She brought the sex joke in. Funny.
I'm going to show you how much of a woman I am.
Uh-oh.
Right here, right now, on this stage, Harris.
I wouldn't like it, Lynch.
Sounds like it's gonna get dirty.
Less.
Guys, I got this right here.
Oh jeez, they're bringing everyone back.
I am not gonna do anything like that. That is part of it. Look,
Oh,
I think you're all
he made a gay joke. Okay, that's gonna be controversy now.
for any of you. Not before me, you didn't. Conan O'Brien. I toasted the the Emmys twice. Twice back when it meant something. Minus you. The year was 2002. The Emmy broadcast was watched by over 100 billion people. Those were simpler times. There was no honey bee boo. People had plenty of storage and they didn't fight wars over it. And there was no internet. You had to pay for pornography. Yeah. Those were the days, I tell you. Back then, was above the law. Now look at this. Bunch of amateurs hoping to get a selfie with the guys from Duck Dynasty. Okay, stop. Stop. This is
It's funny.
ridiculous.
It's all going according to my plan. I was promised the hosting job this year and they turned me down. They said they wanted someone more lovable. Really, look at that parade of blabbering buffoons. They couldn't host a child's birthday party. Getting them all to sabotage Neil was all too easy. But I believe the cherry on the proverbial sundae is about to be served.
Okay, got it, fine.
That's funny.
Listen, stop. Guys, enough. I am doing the show, all right? Clear the stage, thank you. Please, unless anyone else has any more crazy advice for me.
Yeah,
What-
we got some advice for you.
Oh, jeez.
I got some advice.
Of course you do.
Take your pants off. Take your pants off. And twerk it. Yeah.
Twerk. Oh no.
What's that twerk? I come to award shows for the twerking.
I knew it. We're like what? 11 minutes in there already talking about.
Yeah, it might be degrading, but we would be degradeful.
I called it. I knew we talked about twerking.
Why do you guys have 3D glasses on?
I can see your business up close. No FBA. Check those pants
That's
out.
funny.
He wants to see what you're working with.
No. You guys think you know what America wants? Then why don't you get up here and kick things off? Ladies and gentlemen, our first two presenters from Parks and Recreation, 30 Rock, and the bit we just completed. Please welcome. And Amy Poehler.
Jeez, that's funny. I hope you twerk. Just bring my sorry. She'll twerk for you guys. People are arguing to do something stupid. I can't talk. So everyone watches it like what happened at the Emmy or the VMAs. 'Cause everyone's talking about it for like the last 2 weeks after it happened.
Talk about the hardworking, brilliant women in this category. Unfortunately, we're being told that the show is already 25 minutes over. The nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series are Maya Bialik, The Big Bang Theory.
Oh my. You're not supposed to be enjoying this.
Then maybe you should spank me harder.
Julie Bowen, Modern.
Yeah, I bet she's gonna win.
She can do so when she's 18 or 19 and can drink her way through it. Anna Klumsky, Thief.
It's going to
No idea who that person is.
My morals for her career anymore.
I've done that. It's not that bad.
Jane Krakowski, 30 Rock. If I'm dead, how can I become a recurring character? And if I'm not a recurring character, how will I get away with horrible stuff like this? Jane Lynch, Glee.
You are looking into the face of evil.
I was going to say high school cheerleading then.
Yeah, thank you.
Sofia Vergara, Modern Family.
Well, maybe she's gonna win.
He said, "Explain back in Dadzik and I want no more questions." Why? That's a question. Mary, Nurse Jackie.
Well, personally, I do very well with cranky people. Some of my favorite people are cranky. My grandfather, my mom's dog.
And the Emmy goes to Merritt Weaver, Nurse Jackie.
Really? do do.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh,
Coming up on the 60th
that was awkward.
Primetime Emmys, Robin Williams is comedy hero Jonathan Winters, and Emma Deschanel award for supporting actor comedy series on the PBS. The 65th Primetime Emmy Awards, sponsored by Abbey TDI, Clean
Do 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 do
Smart
do.
TV. TV has never been better.
Commercial break.
New TV. Yes. Ready. Hi TV. Hi TV.
Did he just say hi to the TV?
Yeah, I works.
Is this Hulu from the computer? It's Hulu Plus.
This is cool. I want to drama. Show me musical. The Vampire Slayer. How I feel. Pause. Play.
Have you guys not moved since Thursday?
This TV keeps recommending shows. What do you guys want to watch? Okay, zombies it is. TV has never been better. This is Smart TV from Samsung.
I can't stream it like I can't put my webcam towards the TV because that is copyright and that is illegal.
I know.
And that could be really bad if like I'll go to jail. And that would be bad. Then I won't have any life. Boom. I think I'm the only person in the world that has an update to iOS 7 yet. Oh, I think the link is at the bottom of this video. Go check at the very bottom in the description. Let's see if it's the right one. I put one earlier. This might be the red carpet. There's a bunch of like, backstage stuff.
Performing together with a single united purpose.
There's some kind of at the bottom in the description.
That's what makes the world's leading airline flyer friendly.
Do, 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 do.
Talk to me, Siva. Where are you? Somebody's trying to wipe out my feet.
Don't worry, Tony. We will be okay.
Hey there, we're back from commercial. For those of you watching on your DVRs, I never left. Sarah Weaver, best speech ever. Now give it up for hip-hop legends, LL Cool J and Malin Ackerman.
Yeah, it should be somewhere around the red carpet thing. I think they're gonna be broadcasting live. Where so behind the scenes, I'm on the backstage camera. That's always gonna be interesting. There has to be something live somewhere. There's an advertisement somewhere right now. But I think that's gonna be. I think that's it.
So, we forced the nominees for Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series.
Okay, Outstanding Comedy Series. Let's see if I can predict the winner this time. I'm 0 for 1.
You're part of a writing team. Who's on here, you or your partner?
I'd have to say that even though I'm the comedian of the two, that Pamela's probably a little funnier, or it's even.
I'm a million times funnier than Louis. But so is a bag of anything.
Your favorite cast member to write for?
The city of New York herself.
Liz. I think I'd have to say Rainn Wilson, probably. He's just a real professional, very funny guy. Always yes.
We have so many really funny people on the show.
There's no way to something with Matt, definitely.
Oh yeah, everything with Matt.
Thank you so much for this 2009 People's Choice Award. Wait, what is this for?
Yeah,
That's gonna be a tough time. I'm gonna do that.
Interesting. Tina Fey won that one.
Tina Fey and Tracy Wakefield were also nominated for the collaboration with Jeff Richmond on the song Rural Janitor from the 31st episode Last Lunch.
Let me keep updating the page. I have like the version you guys see on my laptop. I guess the comments as I go because I don't think it's working on this computer.
I'm sorry. I want to thank Robert Carlock and I want to thank Tina Fey for creating this wonderful show and giving me the job of a life. And
No, you can't hear it. Wait, can you hear it or is that on my laptop?
No one said you could talk, Tracy. I'm sorry.
Isn't backstage the green room thingy? But that link's in the description somewhere in this video, very bottom.
there are not many people in this world who make me feel lazy and stupid. And by comparison, you make me feel that way every day. And for that, I thank you. Good night.
These two performing sisters are much different than the performing sisters I saw in Thailand.
Someone put on Twitter, in honor of the Emmys, I will now watch the TV in my GTA 5 game. I played GTA yesterday for a good 5-6 hours. I had friends over. We just played the missions as full round. I lost $200,000 on Trevor from buying weapons and ammunition.
Television is, and always has been, about an in-depth exploration of many, many diverse characters. From a dad on Modern Family, to a gay dad on Modern Family,
Woo!
to an old dad on Modern Family, to three guys who may or may not be dads, depending on the test results. The nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series truly represent all the dads television has to offer. And the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series are...
Okay, I'm gonna try to find our link. I will work on that. Jesus, lock everything down. Yeah, I hope he wins.
Saturday Night Live. Tony Hale, Veep. Ed O'Neill, Modern Family.
Everyone, the gay dad from Modern Family's gonna win.
And this
Come on.
Emmy
Hope it's him.
goes to
If it's not him, it's rigged.
Tony Hale.
The hell.
First Emmy win and
Now I'm 0 for 2.
Tony Hale. He was born in West Point, New York.
Rigged.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay, I guess I'm getting updates on my phone. From comments.
Oh my god. That's a lot. Man. Oh cow. Here's the deal. Even to be on the list with those guys is crazy humbling.
thank my two favorite people in the entire world, my wife and my daughter, Martell and Loy. I love you so much. My mom, my dad, Mike and Rita Hale in Macon, Georgia. My sister Kim, my brother Mike. Veep. Julia, you're a joy to work across from. Matt, Reed, Tim, Sufi, Anna, Kevin, Gary. Thank you. Amanda Unique, the producer Simon Blackwell, Tony Roach, Frank Rich, Chris Gottsick, Stephanie Wayne, the music. My manager Stephen Levy, and also I'm from Tallahassee, Florida, and there's a little theater called Young Actors Theater that made a huge difference in my life. Tina and Allison Grimes, thank you for your commitment.
Maybe someday I'll be there and be on that stage. That's now not happening.
Jonathan Winter, my mentor.
Oh, Robin Williams.
I prefer Idol.
He's the king of comedy.
But I knew it was true. I knew at the moment I saw him on The Tonight Show when Jack Clark handed him a stick. What happened next was genius at play. John and that stick transformed into a dozen different characters, complete with sound effects. A fly fisherman, a matador, Bing Crosby playing around the ball, playing balls on the backside. There was comedy at the speed of and I was hooked. 20 years later, I got to play Jonathan's dad on Mork and Mindy. His riffs on our show were like epic mini-movies. He once did a World War I parody which he played everyone from an effete English general to a Scottish sergeant no one could understand to a Zulu who showed up to the wrong war. We're gonna get the bit went on so long that the quick cameras ran out of film. The director yelled, "Reload! The big man's at it again." Sometimes I would join in, and jamming with Jonathan was like dancing with Fred Astaire. He always brought out the best. An extra once asked for an autograph, and John was a gifted artist. So he pulled out his pen and he drew a picture of hundreds of sardines swimming into a mountain.
Everyone's talking about the speech. It lasted like 2 seconds.
The beauty of Jonathan was that he was a big, brilliant kid who never grew up, and the world was his playground. In April, Johnny turned out the lights, but he sure burned bright while he was here. Thanks for the
Why the Fender gonna bring Miley Cyrus in there somewhere? Oh, Jonathan Winter. You can't remember wrecking ball. Do 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 do.
A special performance by Sir Elton John. Michael Douglas takes the stage with Matt Damon. Only CBS.
Ba-dum bum bum bum.
Before they sat down,
I'm loving it.
before the last grandchild graced the stage, before Katie and her husband get before Kevin finally came home, and the first grandchild arrived.
I'm still working on that
The sons-in-law and daughters
live stream.
brief brush with the law.
Working on it.
Before Katie, Debbie, Kevin, and Brad. Before they became a family. There was a connection that started it all and made the future the wonderful thing it turned out to be. We know we're not the center of your life, but we'll do our best to help you connect to what is.
Here's your second chances.
The utterly delightful grown-up romantic comedy is over.
Hi. Oh, did I get the day wrong?
No, boy.
I don't want to pass it on with it.
Pajamas?
Tender-hearted
Who liked him, right? Did you like him?
and very
Girls
funny
act
in the
stupid
bed.
on purpose. It's not cute.
Well,
PG-13, now playing.
okay, I quit. Facebook's not working for me.
Can I help you?
Oh, stupid Verizon zombie commercial.
About the unlimited for life guarantee.
Sure.
Sprint commercial, not
Unlimited talk, text,
not
and data for
Verizon.
life.
Cool. And let's say technically you were
Dead.
Like a zombie.
Whoa.
Let's not
Time
go
to put
full
labels
names
on people.
Switch to Sprint and get unlimited for life. And
That's
now
not the first time I
save
heard that one.
$200 on any phone.
Do you feel like you're growing old, waiting for your wrinkle cream?
I have wrinkles. I need cream.
Proven Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. It targets 5
Oh, story game starting.
wrinkles with the fastest retinol formula available.
NFL.
You'll see younger looking
Come on, Siri.
in just 1
Here's the NFL schedule for week 3.
It's just my speed.
You're only 2 minutes into
And for dark spots,
0-0.
rapid tone repair from Neutrogena.
Hopefully we hang on. Do it hurts.
The 6th Primetime Emmy Awards will continue.
65 years. I think that goes 1948. I think. Hate this computer.
Alcoholics Anonymous, not alcoholics tell your waiter.
Mama.
The battle versus Survivor members is on.
Survivor.
Wednesday.
Yourself at home. I'll be
Yeah, sure.
we were
With authentic, crafted roast.
That's a good commercial. Interesting commercial.
We put coffee first.
This is nice.
Exciting news from Giant Eagle.
Well,
We're delivering even more lower prices across the store. Check the huge savings this week with even more lower prices. Now Giant Eagle cream of mushroom is only $1.79. Giant Eagle mild cheddar cheese is only 2 for $5. And Giant Eagle breast is a low $2.39 per pound. Even more lower prices, so you can save even more. That's a
long commercial.
After the Emmys, how fans dealt with parking traffic.
Oh, I'm gonna traffic jam tomorrow and get in the class. I'm not gonna find a parking spot. I've been lucky the last 2 days. Much longer.
Logical parents, Pam and Alec Baldwin.
Actors and model their characters on people they know in real life. For example, suave, debonair, overachiever Jack Donaghy is loosely based on my good friend John. And hard-drinking, lying, sex-addicted, emotionally conflicted Don Draper is based on everyone else in show. Sam may be 6 incredibly talented artists. The nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series are
New actress.
enlightened. Rena Dunham.
Okay, it was a big release.
Edie Falco, Nurse Jackie.
Decent.
Tina Fey, 30 Rock. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Thief. Polar, Parks and Recreation.
goes to Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
This is the 4th Emmy win and 16th nomination for Julia Louis-Dreyfus. The previous wins were as supporting actress on Seinfeld and lead actress on The New Adventures of Old Christine. Thank you.
Hi.
So much.
Even heard of this show?
Yeah,
Veep.
This is so much good
never
work.
heard of it.
Almost too much to bear.
winning everything.
I know.
I'm very grateful.
It's rigged.
The opportunity to make people laugh. It's a joyful way to make a living. I'd like to thank A, of course, I'd like to thank the creative genius behind our show, Armando Iannucci. I'd like to thank our producers, Tony Rhodes, Blackwell, Chris Godsick, Frank Rich, Stephanie Lang. I'd like to thank our live family. And here this evening. And I love them so much. And I'd also like to thank the cast. Matt Walsh, Sue Bradshaw, Anna Klumsky, Reed Scott, Tim Simons. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our wonderful crew in Baltimore. So much, and thank you to the Academy and to HBO. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Marco Martindale and Will Arnett.
I want something that I know win.
Last weekend, Emmys were awarded to the outstanding guest actor and guest actress in a
That
comedy
was itchy allergy still.
These nominees are going to be on the Millers, new show about a mother and son. It's hilarious. No, it's not a good time to do this. We're presenting, not to promote it. Excuse me. I didn't mean to embarrass you on your big night of presenting awards to other people. You didn't embarrass me. It's just that I you have too much integrity to shamelessly promote. I'm sure tomorrow morning everyone on our crew job to feed their children would be very impressed with your integrity. The Millers premiere October 3rd. It's the best show that's ever been on television. Ever. Good boy. The nominees for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series were Bobby Cannavale, Jackie, Louis Saturday Night Live, 30 Rock, Nathan Lane, Modern Family.
Oh, you better win.
The Big Bang, Justin Timberlake, Saturday Night Live. And the nominees for Outstanding Guest Series were Dr. Lee, Melissa Leo, Louis, Melissa McCarthy, Saturday Night Live, Molly Shannon.
I don't know who half these people are.
30 Rock, Kristen Wiig, Saturday Night Live. Please welcome the Melissa Leo.
Who's that?
Congratulations to my fellow winner, Bob Newhart. You'll see him later on.
No idea.
I also want to give a shout out to Elaine Stritch.
Yeah, I know. How you doing?
I don't know.
And right now, it is my pleasure to present an Emmy to one of the brilliant directors whose work is perhaps most difficult to define, but most appreciated by us, the actors. Now, in their own words, the nominees for Outstanding Directing in a Comedy Series are... What's your favorite line when directing?
When you say this line, think nothing.
I usually don't like saying anything to actors. That's usually a sign it's going well. If I have to say something, I'll say something like, please stop ruining my show.
Mama, I think Sam said there's not much. She usually likes to drink coffee and play her iPad. That is not true. Who told you that?
Which director inspires you the most?
All the other women who are nominated in this category this year? Is that good? Did I seem like a person for saying that?
You're not going out tonight. You are going out tonight.
What? My favorite director is a man who always put himself in his own movies. Every time.
And the Emmy goes to Gail Mancuso, Modern Family. This is
is the first Emmy win and second nomination for Gail Mancuso. This is only the second time
Finally,
has won the Emmy for
that
Best
show won
Comedy
something.
Directing. Oh my God, this is the happiest night of my life. Not only am I here to celebrate with my modern family, but my real family are here tonight. My loving husband, thank you so much. I love you so much. My kids, JR and Jeremy, they came with me and made an amazing playlist for us to listen in the car. And on the way home, I'm telling you, we're not going to be playing any poker face, only blurred lines.
Oh.
Couple of shout outs to my favorite teachers. I had an 8th grade teacher, Mr. Bright, who taught that wasn't only about English and math, that he taught me about self-confidence. Thank you to Mom and Dad for letting me watch all the Hitchcock I ever wanted.
I know for a fact that Jimmy Kimmel is really excited to be presenting his next award with them. I mean her. Please welcome Jimmy Kimmel and Sofia Vergara.
Jimmy Kimmel, he's back.
They say that the laughter is the best medicine.
But it's not. Laughter is actually terrible medicine.
If you go sick and the doctor just told you to laugh, you could sue him.
It's true. Not only isn't laughter the best medicine, you can choke on something while you're laughing and die.
You could be dead.
Laughter might actually be the worst medicine there is.
Laughter kills innocent people.
Here are the nominees for Best Murderer in a Comedy.
Best Murder in a Comedy.
Alec Baldwin's 30 Rock.
Lately, I realized I'm never going to find everything I'm looking for in one woman, but it's not fair. It's just because I'm the complete package.
Jason Bateman, Arrested Development.
Hey, give me a nice look at your cheapest destination, please. Today, it's Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, representing.
CK, Louis.
I've run out of things to say. You just say, tell me now. If it's this, you gonna.
I don't take guys in a lesbian.
House of Lies.
Strong, proud, brother. No, I do. I really.
Matt LeBlanc, Episodes.
You're just gonna be the fat guy who used to be Joey, then you'll just fat guy now.
Jim Parsons, The Big Bang Theory.
Jim Parsons is gonna win.
We're gonna fight.
My fists are not up here because I'm milking a giant invisible cow.
And the Emmy goes to like, Jim Parsons, The Big Bang.
Fine, going right.
This is the 3rd Emmy win and 5th consecutive nomination for Jim Parsons, who hails from Houston, Texas. He got his desire to become an actor at the age of 6.
My heart. Oh, boy, I want you to know that I'm very aware of how exceedingly fortunate I am. First, to have the chance to do this role in this show. Thank you, Chuck Lorre, Bill Prady, Steve Maloro. But secondly, to be here, to be a part of such a phenomenal group of people, and for seemingly happenstance reasons to be up here right now. Thank you so much. Well, it's so silly to be emotional, isn't it? I do want to real quick get in a shout out to our magnificent director, Mark Sandrowski. You're such a part of my everyday routine. To the most wonderful cast, Johnny, Kaylee, Simon, Kunal, Melissa, Mayim, CBS and Warner Brothers. You've been such wonderful supporters to this whole exciting journey. And you know what? I'll wrap it up. I love my manager, Marsh McManus, my agent, Joe Mahota, and my favorite person on earth, Todd Spiewak. Very much.
Good speech.
Saying goodbye is part of life, but it's never easy. whether it's to a relative, a friend, or even to a beloved TV character. This year, one passing gave me the sad occasion to bid farewell to all three. It also marked the we said goodbye to Edith Bunker. Jean Stapleton, my TV mother-in-law, brought humor and heart and soul to Edith. And like Edith, Jean was capable of boundless, unconditional love and support. As a performer, she was fearless, willing to try anything. Many of Edith's most memorable qualities were invention of Jean's. Her voice, her brilliant comedic timing, her stand up to Archie, and in many scenes, her ability to break your heart. I had already left All in the Family to go on to do other things, and when the show became Archie Bunker's place, Jean also felt that it was time to move on and let Edith go. Norman Lear, our show's creator, had a tough decision, but he ultimately decided that the death of Edith Bunker would be dramatic and an emotional point in the series. So, in 1980, the nation said goodbye to Edith Bunker.
4 sad points in the show.
This past May, death came to Jean Stapleton. And when I heard the news, I think all of us who knew Jean felt the way Archie did when he said goodbye to Edith. He had no right to leave me that way without giving me just one more chance to say I love you. They're both gone now, but forever they will always be all in the family. Carol, Jean,
Jean Stapleton.
Hey, Shamar Moore here, backstage at the 65th Emmys. What a beautiful tribute by a true TV legend, Mr. Rob Reiner. Backstage, like I said, this is a party like you wouldn't believe. But up next, it gets better. Matt Damon and Mr. Michael Douglas introduce a special performance by none other than Sir Elton John. And then later, this young, handsome Emmy winner, the great one and only Mr. Rob Newhart. Only CBS.
The 65th Primetime Emmy Awards, sponsored by Target. Expect more, pay less.
Commercial break. Dude. Oh, Stewards are losing 3-0. We'll get homecoming pictures from last night. I'm gonna go because I graduated. My dad's advice was date a senior. I tried. That's a long story. I wish I could have went. I'm gonna definitely try to make my way to prom. That's my goal.
Famous chef at age 51. Picasso painted one of his masterworks at 56.
I am starving right now. I am definitely 100% in the mood for pizza right now.
Everyone peaks in their 20s. Throughout their lives, passion keeps them realizing
I want pizza. Do, 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 do. I want pizza.
I want to watch a drama. Like Battlestar Galactica.
hey, you guys are back. Is it Sunday morning already?
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Have you guys seen Moose's Thursday? Gross.
This TV keeps recommending shows. We started off a little X-Files, which took us to Lost, and then got...
I really am like the last person to upgrade
Battlestar Galactica.
to iOS 7.
Starbuck was better than that.
You guys
Is it even worth getting?
fine?
Now a TV that recommends what to watch.
I really don't want to screw my phone up.
From Samsung. I'm making it happen. Start the day.
It all started with a post from a fan named Sherry wishing Yoplait didn't have high fructose corn syrup. This little post became a big conversation, then a meeting, then a memo to corn syrup from all Yoplait products.
Gonna make it happen. I wear a smile. Make it happen. I step out in style.
So after the test kitchens were
Did you know an octopus is able to squeeze through a hole the size of a dime? I guess there's no bone, it's all pretty much muscle and fat.
And now we want to hear from every Sherry out there. So Twitter us a tweet or post us a post. Oh, and while you're
Fun
at it,
fact of the
download
day.
this song as a big thank you from
Okay,
us.
I don't even want to read this tweet. Damn it.
Things happen.
And fumbled the ball. Chicago recovers it.
So good.
Damn it, come on, Steelers. You gotta be kidding me.
Monday,
Damn it.
Danny and Anna Ferris for mom. Plus the perfect pumpkin cake.
I think I did this right.
CBS.
You tomorrow.
How's my wife doing?
No change, Mr. Carlisle.
Why would a loving husband, he's gonna go back just the way it was, a devoted father,
Is Mommy coming home?
mommy needs to rest, honey, so she can get better, and an FBI hero
Your best chance of you walking out of that bank alive, Sid.
do this? Dylan McDermott, sometimes you have to do a bad thing for a good reason. Hostages, CBS tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of Behind the Candelabra, both nominees tonight, Michael Douglas and Matt Damon.
And we're back. People I've no idea who they are.
Matt and I are happy to be here tonight to say a few words about a man we both admire, the concert entertainer, a piano-playing superstar who defined show business at its very best.
A legendary and colorful character who owned the stage in Las Vegas and all around the world as a singular showman and a masterful musician.
Of course, we could be talking about the subject of a multi-nominated HBO movie this year, but actually we're talking about someone equally as legendary. Please welcome Sir Elton John.
Elton John is coming on. I kinda rhymed.
This year, a television film about a musician scored 50 Emmy nominations, including 2 for the gentleman who just welcomed me to the stage. That musician was Liberace, and this guy played a mean piano. His program aired in England, and I was keenly aware of his talent and its impact on the music world. My directions, of course. What I was not aware of until years later was his lifestyle. Yeah, right. Which due to the tenor of the times had to be sealed. Bernie and I have written a new song called Home Again that reminds me of him because Lee, as he was like to be called, when I met him, he always talked about how much he loved going home to his house. So it's a feeling of being
not working
peace
right.
and being yourself. Liberace left us.
Who's having a backup here?
And what a difference
Somewhat worrying.
those years have made to people like me and people like me. I'm honored to have been asked to come here tonight to play this song for you and to remember Liberace.
Ooh, live performance.
Okay, this is a song about going.
Have Miley Cyrus twerk on top of the piano. That'll get you a million views. Everyone will watch it. That could be a break. I'm using my laptop. Beat. Not bad. This is actually pretty cool performance. Again, get back home again. Spirit is frozen. It's a great song. I want to wall tour again. Bring back some memories of the last live stream. Okay, I think I solved the problem. Can you hear it, or how much of my TV's loud? It's 100 degrees right here. Woohoo! We were good. Standing ovation? No? Yes.
What a great performance by Elton and his great band and those amazing young musicians from the USC TALKNG School of Music. In the words of Liberace, too much of a good thing is wonderful.
And now to some performers who are remarkable in their own right. Nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Miniseries or Movie. They are
Jessica Lange, American Story Asylum.
I find it interesting that of all the patients that died since you've been here, none have family. No one to grieve or to ask questions.
Laura Linney, The Big C Hereafter.
I just wanna participate in my own death, acknowledge it, accept it. It's not like I'm cutting my life short. I don't.
Helen Mirren, Phil Spector.
Would you like to trust me, Philip? You want to trust me because I'm the last person who both A, believes in you, and B, has the power to help your case.
Elizabeth Moss, Top of the Lake.
I want this window covered with sheets of A3, and I want her on my own for as long as it takes. No interruptions under any circumstances.
Sigourney Weaver, Political Animals.
Come on, computer.
I have stood in this office when Bud faced dark darker hours than these, and I'm telling you, it's not the time to be discouraged. Now's the time to lead.
And the Emmy goes
I don't even know who these people are.
Laura Linney, the big scene hereafter.
No idea who that is.
She's such a great actress that she didn't even need to show up. So, no, she's working, so we accept this on her.
Coming up on the 65th Primetime Emmys, Jane Lynch remembers her Glee co-star, Cory Monteith. Then we look back on a historic year in television with Don Cheadle and a special performance by Carrie Underwood. Only CBS.
Commercial. iPhone commercial. Even if it's iPhone 5, there's no point getting a new one. Unless you have like the 4S, 3S, or that kind. Or anything older. But I will recommend waiting for it to come out next September. Finally have a color, it's about time. Everybody didn't have where different colors have more gigs like you did with the old iPods. Surprised that's it. That's a good movie.
When we get paid, everything gonna be okay. There's gotta be something other than kidnapping people. Maybe in America. Maybe in America.
This one called?
He's not gonna let you win. They would rather sink this boat. No choice. I got you.
Captain Phillips. That's pretty. That's gonna be a good movie.
Katy Perry is coming to town. Can I get tickets, please?
Tickets? Sure, how many?
Well, there's Hannah and Maddie and Jen and Sarah and Sophie.
Hold on, here it comes. We can't forget about your older sister.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Seriously? What? I get 2 times the thank you points on each ticket. Can I come? Yeah.
Thank you for card. Now we're 2 times the points on entertainment and dining out with no annual fee. To apply, Citi.com/thankyoucards. And here we go. Start whatever battle. The fun can't begin until you get your orbital ready. There's a leak in the boat. Belly busting. And this jam-packed. You scared the jelly out of him. It's Chloe with a chance of meatballs.
I want to see a movie too. Claudia with a chance of meatballs.
Primetime Emmy Awards will continue here on CBS.
I want twerking.
CBS Premier
I won't think Miley Cyrus is even there. I doubt it. Unless for Hannah, but that probably won't go up. She doesn't want to be known as Hannah Montana. Okay, here's a funny tweet. Not kidding, I'm gonna be Miley Cyrus for Halloween this year. Red lips, foam finger, white crop top. How funny would that be? No.
Emmy-winning Amazing Race. Premieres CBS next Sunday. KDKA-TV is proud to be recognized with the 2013 Emmy Awards.
And she's
News excellence.
she probably wasn't allowed in.
KDKA-TV.
She probably wasn't wearing clothes.
Our hospitals have achieved national recognition for outstanding results, but the results that matter most don't come back. They're the people we serve and the lives we improve every day. This is Allegheny Health Network.
Still a computer.
Oh, they know that all it takes is one treatment with that one person, and they hope that each of you
Okay. Oh.
that one.
Miley Cyrus isn't allowed at the Emmys for fear of twerking.
Who writes,
I want to think is she performing tonight.
who reaches into the mind and discovers a new star and
Jeez.
changes the world of a 5th grader. Gathered here to
How funny would it have been Opening the Emmys, all nominees come down the aisle dressed as Miley Cyrus and twerking. that'll be hilarious. Let's do the show some action playing this. Everybody's hoping he's gonna be there tonight.
Teachers will have morning rush hour detours. Expect experience. Come up by Anadi, Renee Spanley, John Shumway, Harold Hayes, David Heisler, KDKA. Expect more with KDKA TV News.
Honoring victims of violence, the National Day of Remembrance tonight. KDKA TV after the Emmys.
There is a crisis in America.
And it has a name. EHD.
Excessive hosting disorder. It can affect anyone.
Even your closest friend.
Yep.
Hey Neil, can you come out here for a minute?
Bears scored. 17-0. You gotta be kidding me. That's embarrassing.
EHD affects millions of people.
Of course the Pirates are winning now and the Steelers suck.
Okay, fine, just kneel.
The symptoms of
Damn it.
EHD appear in a host.
It's probably better than my doing last stream of the game. Stuff might start breaking.
God, not again. And the 4 nominees for Barney's Arbor Day Bang are Jenny Elm, Laura Maple, Penny, I hope I get more than just palm, and Wendy, the Weeping Willow, whose real last name is Finkelman, but she's prone to crying jacks. And the winner is... oh, it's a 3-way. Tie. Sorry, Wendy and Penny, there's always Flag Day.
Let's take another 5, everybody.
For my birthday, Neil gave me a gift from the 2009 Emmys. Again. But the Rock of Ages slippers.
This is boring, not funny.
Last week, I walked in on Neil and caught him naked, hosting himself. Later, found out the sick bastard texted pictures of his microphone to complete strangers.
Quick, quick, someone set this hula hoop on fire while I put on these skates! Skates! Wait, what's the intervention for?
You, my friend, Neil, I know what you're going through. The shakes, the cold sweats, telling your family you're going out drinking when really you're going to host a bake sale at a church. You know this, but you can have a rich and fulfilling life without hosting.
But you started hosting your own show every night.
Dog, this ain't about me. If you are a loved one who suffers from EHD, there is hope.
At the Ryan Seacrest Center for Excessive Hosting in Malibu, California.
You guys tell them that. No. I can. Oh, hey, look. Hey, one big shot. I got a big shot. Yeah, look at this.
You know, now they're gonna need somebody to host the Emmys, and I have my own tux. It's from 1992 with big ass, but it's my own tux when you go to my car. The Ryan Seacrest Center for Excessive Hosting. Time to take a photo time. Pick up the phone. Help us stand by.
Please welcome the stars of Nashville and Ironside, Connie and Blair Underwood.
The exceptionally crafted dramas category in recent years include The West Wing, The Sopranos, Mad Men, and Friday Night Lights.
I love that show. Let's really acknowledge tonight for their extraordinary work. These are the nominees for Outstanding Writing for Drama Series.
Breaking Bad.
Say My Name. Julian Fellowes, Downton Abbey, Episode 4.
2 Breaking Bad.
D.B. Weiss, Game of Thrones, The Ring of Customary. Henry Brownell, Homeland, Renee.
And the Emmy goes to Henry Brommel, Homeland.
Henry tragically died earlier. His award is being accepted by his wife, Sarah Brommel.
This next category brings together some truly remarkable women. All play dames. One of them is a dame.
These are the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. Lorena Baccarat, Homeland. Christine Baranski, Good Wife.
I got cheese.
Breaking Bad. Christina Hendricks, Mad Men. Maggie Smith, Downton Abbey.
And the Emmy goes to Anna Gunn.
No.
This is the first Emmy win and second nomination for Anna Gunn, who was born in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I'm trying to make a mess.
Question just told me to breathe. Okay. Thank you so much, Academy, for this tremendous honor. I want to thank both of my families. First, of course, my Breaking Bad family, led by the mad genius Vince Gilligan. And our incredible team of writers and producers, Amy and Sony, for your tremendous support and vision through the years. And to every cast and crew member, thank you so much for allowing me the joy and the privilege to work beside you for all those incredible 5 seasons. To my family, my mother and father, my brother and sister-in-law, I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for you. And to my girls and Isla, you are the light of my life. You are my true north, and this is for you. Thank you very much.
It is remarkable and perhaps a little curious how quickly television shows become like families. This summer, on our show Glee, we suffered a painful death in our family. Corey Monteith played Finn Hudson, a star quarterback turned wide-eyed, heartfelt lead singer. And from the first time you saw Corey, he had a star quality and a genuine sweetness that made it impossible not to fall in love with him. And millions did fall in love with Corey. And I'm here to say that all that warmth and that charm, that open-hearted quality that we loved in Corey, was no act. Corey was a beautiful soul. He was not perfect, which many of us here tonight can relate to. His death is a tragic reminder of the rapacious, senseless destruction that is brought on by addiction. Tonight we remember Corey for all he was, and mourn the loss of all he could have been. To a generation that loved Corey so, please know, this gifted and wonderful young man was worthy of your love. And if you were lucky enough to know Corey as we did, and witness firsthand Corey's goofy, breezy sense of humor, his natural instinct for inclusiveness, and his unbridled sense of generosity, day in and day out, I promise, you'd have loved him even more.
Huh. Addiction's bad.
Coming up on the 65th Primetime Emmy Awards, the award for Outstanding Reality Competition Show. Then Don Cheadle remembers the television year that changed our world and introduces an unforgettable performance by Carrie Underwood. Only CBS.
No one says to wake up and touch or see
No.
or taste or hear the roses. They say to wake up and smell the roses. Because scent makes us feel like nothing else can. Inspired by the best feelings in the world. Glade.
side. Take the next step. Consider an AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company to be your partner. Go long.
The 65th Primetime Emmy Awards will continue here on CBS.
Get to know the mother.
I'm sorry I tried to bite you, sir, but I spotted you on the nose with a rolled up magazine.
How I Met Your Mother premieres tomorrow.
I'm in. I'm starting my own firm. I think this could work.
New this fall. Will Arnett just got divorced. Margot Martindale. And Paul Bridges. First premiere November 3rd, only CBS. Don't miss the season premiere of NCIS Los Angeles, CBS Tuesday.
This computer is so slow right now.
The range of affordable options. I found one that came with a whole lot more.
Health and wellness programs included in every plan. It's just one more reason to choose UPMC Health Plan.
With all our wireless devices, our household needed more speed. So we left Fios and switched to Xfinity, and now we get the fastest in-home Wi-Fi. We get all the speed we need for our money. That's not technology, that's just basic math.
Does that mean? Really?
No.
More doesn't have to cost more. Xfinity Internet from Comcast delivers the fastest in-home Wi-Fi for all rooms, all devices, all the time. You can't get that with Fios. Call 1-800-XFINITY today. Xfinity, the future of awesome.
Can I get a cheeseburger, please? And a...
Busted.
For breakfast, try our tasty chicken biscuit.
As a doctor, I want to give my patients the best care. As a father, I want the same for my family. How do I do that?
Access to the top-ranked doctors and hospitals in the state. It's just one more reason to choose UPMC Health Plan.
After the Emmys, Robert Taylor both announced dealt with
Yours a fun part. Got Google finally.
Well, here we are, halfway through the show, and
Halfway
I'm
through.
getting lots of tweets asking me why I haven't done a big musical number. First of all, thank you. I'm humbled, but I want you to know that I am more than just a fan. Then again,
Here you go.
awards are 3 hours long. There's still 90 minutes to go. The time is just right to sing you a song. Call the number in the middle of the show. At this point, a host could choose just to coast. To that I say thank you, but no. Some give you their list, I give you my most. It's the number in the middle of the show. Opening numbers are so old hat. Even if you Jackman does stuff like that. Closing numbers are just goodbye. It's the number.
Well, this is interesting. I still want twerking. Well, I think it's twerk on a wrecking ball. Gonna twerk on a huge wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus. I'm disappointed. Twerk. Twerk. Twerk, twerk.
Sorry, dudes. I just couldn't help myself. Please welcome the stars of the Mindy Project and Arrow, Mindy Kaling and Stephen Amell.
Tonight, Arrow and I have the honor of presenting a story that I think is pretty interesting.
My name's
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that this was the outstanding reality show competition. What do you think of we have in store?
I think it'd be more exciting if our teleprompter was working.
Wait, now Arrow is a reality show, is it not?
How could it be a reality show? I play a vigilante with a bow and arrow.
Okay, alright. You're so handsome, I thought that maybe you were that guy in real life.
You know what?
Whoa.
Here are the nominees.
The Amazing Race.
Amazing Race.
Dancing with the Stars. Project Runway. So you think you can dance?
Two Disney shows on there. One real reality show is Amazing Race.
The Voice.
Boys like Dance at the Start or American Idol.
And the Emmy goes to...
The Voice.
Same thing as American Idol spinoff. Copied.
Accepting the Emmy on behalf of the team from The Voice is Mark Burnett.
Mark Burnett.
First of all, I'd like to, come on guys, thank our Academy, our incredible production team, our showrunners, Aubrey Morrissey, Lee Metzger, Stein Backers, John DeMore for the great format, NBC for taking the risk, Meredith R. and Paul Telegny. Paul Telegny was willing to put his job on the line for this, but Steve Burke and Bob Greenblatt supported him. Our great coaches, Carson Daly, our host, and for the millions of Americans who made it the #1 young American music show ever. Keep supporting. We're back on Monday. Keep us #1.
Siobhan Moore from Criminal Minds here, and I'm chilling in the green room for the 65th Primetime Emmys. Coming up, my man Don Cheadle introduces an Emmy salute to a TV year that has changed the world with a fabulous performance by this lady right here. As sexy as she wants to be, Carrie Underwood, only CBS.
Carrie Underwood performing
Primetime Emmy Awards.
next.
Sponsored by Samsung Smart TV. TV has never been better. And Target. Expect more. Pay less.
kit makes your TV like new. This is Smart TV from Samsung.
Oh, I missed a payment.
Discover card.
I missed a payment.
Oh, shoot.
This is bad, isn't it?
Oh, no, we're good.
This is your first time missing a payment.
And you've got the Discover rent card.
So we'll charge you a late fee for that.
Plus, we won't hike up your APR for paying late either.
Man, that's great.
It is great, man. Thank you.
Well, thanks for your help.
Yeah, no problem. Call back.
At Discover, we treat you like you treat you. Late payment forgiveness. Get the IT card at discover.com.
A revolution is sweeping the country. From the company that invented cause litter reinvented. Introducing Tiny Cats Lightweight. With a clumping litter this just as strong neutralizing odor, you'll want to say,
Hey, toss me that litter.
introducing Tidy Cats Lightweight. All the strength, now half the weight.
Stops crying before it happens. I already set the machine free. Their worst enemy is locked away.
It's not good for me to be separated from it.
New night.
We're gonna need backup.
New allies.
This is gonna be fun.
And with the homework, you guys. Intermission season premiere on tonight CBS Tuesday. Kid is delusional.
Oh, creepy bingo.
The Criminal Minds season premiere. CSI is back. He will never stop until you all burn. The CSI season premiere after the Criminal Minds season premiere Wednesday 9/8 Central.
There you go, finally logged in.
Please welcome two extraordinarily talented actresses. Four-time Emmy nominee Diane Carroll and a nominee herself tonight, Kerry Washington.
I am so honored to be presenting alongside this groundbreaking actress, a hero of mine, and the first African American Emmy nominee ever, male or female.
Huh.
Thank you very much. It's been such a long time since I've been standing in this place. I don't know what to do. But the men are much more beautiful than when I was doing television. I don't know where you came from, but I'm very happy to see you. My leading man was Lloyd Nolan. And those of you who know what that means, repeat to anyone. These, I don't need these, but I'm anyway. There, okay? In 1963, 50 years ago, unfortunately, all too rare. Today, much has changed. Actors of all colors, races, and religions will know how it feels to stand here and be celebrated. The Emmy has grown in its humanity so that we can see, feel, and experience their push forward. Those of us who work in these categories that we celebrate here tonight, we thank the Emmy for supporting us. We need you by our side. And I must say congratulations to this woman. I feel is a gift to us. She's brilliantly talented. She's very lovely. And tonight she better get this award. It's Miss Kerry Washington.
Thank you, Miss Carroll. Coming from you, that means everything. So now on to
Breaking Bad again. I need to watch that season. More Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad would be pretty good.
And the winner is Bobby Cannavale.
Bobby Cannavale won.
This is the second Emmy win and fourth nomination for Bobby Cannavale. As a child, he was a choir boy and performed in school musicals.
Wow. I didn't write anything down, so I'm just I can't believe I get to get mentioned with these other really incredible actors. Thank you for putting me with them. Andy Patek is the first person I ever saw on stage, and he's like my favorite person. But you know what? I have a family, so let me thank them. I love my son Jake, who I took to college 3 weeks ago and is watching with his dorm mates right now. I love you, son. And Terry Winter who created this great role and created this great series, and Mr. Scorsese, who he's great. And Tim Van Patten, who directed me on the.
Someone crashed into a store. Okay.
12 hours of beating somebody to death with 4 different kinds of rubber wrenches. And to the great cast, Steve Buscemi and Chris Caldovino and Gretchen Mol and everybody at HBO, my great people, Peg Donegan and Ira Shrek and James Adams and Tony Howard and Bonnie Bernstein and my love of my life, Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please welcome the stars of The Good Wife and Hostages, Juliana Margulies and Dylan McDermott.
Over the last 6 decades, outstanding lead actor in a drama has been awarded to many of the most unforgettable gentlemen in television history.
Tonight's nominated performers have created characters that are equally memorable and destined to stand the test of time. The nominees are
Hugh Bonneville, Downton Abbey. Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad. Jeff Daniels, The Newsroom. John Hamm, Mad Men. Damian Lewis, Homeland. Kevin Spacey, House of Cards.
And the Emmy goes to Jeff Daniels.
This is the first Emmy win and nomination for Jeff Daniels, who was raised in Chelsea, Michigan. He's also a musician and songwriter and has recorded 2 albums.
Stewart scored.
Well, crap. Didn't expect this. I usually don't win anything. The last thing I won was a few years ago for Squid and the Whale. I won the Best Actor over 50 from the AARP. With all due respect to the AARP, this is better. Thank you to HBO. I can't imagine a more creative place to work that's so supportive.
Stewart scored Antonio Brown. After our punter got nailed.
We done did it. We'll have to move the golden Barca lounger that the AARP gave me for the shelf. I'd also like to, the great American playwright Lanford Wilson said, whatever you do with your career, make it matter, make it count. Aaron Sorkin makes it matter and makes it count. Thank you very much.
Here is a bulletin from CBS News. From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago. Vice President Johnson has left the hospital in Dallas.
Good evening. I'm Don Cheadle. And that was the moment when the television generation came of age. It happened during an era when, for the first time, more people people got their news from TV, the newspapers. 50 years ago, in the summer of 1963, that news included Dr. Martin Luther King's historic March on Washington, a bold and dramatic call to action which furthered the civil rights movement and resonates to this day. In the fall of that year, our nation was moved to laughter by Dick Van Dyke, Andy Griffith, and Lucy. But on November 22nd, the joy was shattered as the country and the world shared grief that was unlike any other. Americans now spent days gathered around their sets, watching in disbelief as President Kennedy's accused assassin was himself assassinated, as the beloved First Lady walked in her husband's funeral procession, and as their young son spent his 3rd birthday saluting the casket of his martyred father. Those events are etched into our collective memories because of the impact on our world, and because television brought them into our homes. Tonight we commemorate that fateful day in Dallas and television's role in allowing us to mourn collectively and begin to heal. Our national tragedy gave way to another event that in its own way brought us together for a very different reason. On February 9th, 1964, it was almost as though the dark cloud that hung above us for 79 days was suddenly lifted. 4 young men from Liverpool invaded the stage of the Ed Sullivan Show, and in just 2 minutes and 40 seconds, told us it was okay to begin to experience joy again. Actually, they didn't just tell us.
Beatles.
They screamed it to 73 million captivated viewers. And as for the 728 people in the studio audience that night, most of them teenage girls, they screamed back.
I guess you could say One Direction's a modern day version of them. We're in sync.
Two emotionally charged events forever linked in our memories. 50 years later, they underscore the immediacy of TV and its tremendous impact on our society. The boxes are thinner, the screens are flatter and more portable. But television's power to engage, inform, and unite continues to have a profound purpose as we remember the past, celebrate the present, and anticipate our future. Just as Ed Sullivan introduced new artists to American audiences in the 50s, 60s, even early 70s, TV continues to be a starting place for superstar musical talent. This next performer's rise to 6-time Grammy-winning status began in your living rooms, with her tribute to the historic events of 50 years ago, Carrie Underwood.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though we're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly,
Carrie Underwood's performing.
I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why see had to go? I don't know. She wouldn't say. I
Good. Bravo.
That grandma was the one.
And her sister taught me.
Grandpa was my.
No.
You remember my friend Alex?
Yeah. Well, I had to work done. Good to see you.
What are we doing?
This is the commercial is more entertaining than the show.
That's where babies come from. Some being can be a bad thing. This looks good.
See, that commercial is more exciting than the whole show so far.
It's Oscar Mayer.
We are an operator with a potential privacy situation.
Stars, just fishermen.
They don't hit the fish. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Captain Phillips, can you hear me?
Captain Phillips.
Ciao, Nini. Ah, mera bhai, mera bhai, mera bhai.
Hi, Patsy.
Jumbo. Did I come out? Yeah. Look what the cat dragged in. And Wado Lucas. Oh,
Hello, Mama, namaste.
Bonjour.
Привет. This is Dr. Flamingo.
Seeing spots before your eyes? It's time for Aveeno Positive Radiant Face Moisturizer.
Only Aveeno has an active natural total soy formula that instantly brightens skin and helps reduce the look of brown spots in just 4 weeks. For healthy, radiant skin.
Try it for a month. Then go ahead and try to spot a spot. Positively radiant. Naturally, beautifully results. Oh, you're real? You know I know. We're always here to because I don't have time for machines. Some companies just don't appreciate the power of conversation. You know I like you. I like you too.
At Discover, we like you treat you. Get the gift card and talk to a real person.
Stewart's doing good. You're getting there. Finally, they scored a touchdown.
Tucked away in the back of our mind.
Got some momentum going.
A secret hope. I've always wanted.
On my neck.
It's not about having dreams. It's about reaching them. Life for real possibilities. AARP. Find tools and direction at aarp.org. Possibilities.
Worldwide manhunt is underway for Congressman. Brody was your operations. Remember that.
It'll be the end of your Jessica. Life season Sunday, September 29th. Only on Showtime.
Jimmy Fallon presents the award for lead actress in a drama series, and Michael J. Fox remembers the creator of Family Ties, Gary David Goldberg, when we come back.
On computer.
First, it's a season premiere of Two Broke Girls.
My name's Max. The hospital wouldn't let my name me Oops.
Mom.
We're both in Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alcoholics Anonymous, not Alcoholics.
Tomorrow, he solves crimes in New York. But CBS Thursday, Sherlock Holmes isn't going home. You and I will need to go to London. Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard.
It's official. I am superior in every way.
So the prodigal detective returneth. Elementary season premiere CBS Thursday.
Don't miss the season premiere of The Big Bang Theory, CBS Thursday.
Cards.
Did you open the best checking account in town to get your $150 from Dollar Day? That's everything you want, including a great lit savings account. It's almost over, and this deal will be too. Get your $150. Dollar Day, mutually inspired.
o'clock is the coffee for those who put coffee first.
Earn more with a 1.28% APY savings account at Dollar Bank. There's no minimum balance and includes free money checking, the best checking account. So start earning 1% APY on your savings. Dollar Bank, mutually inspired.
Honoring victims of violence, National Day of Remembrance tonight. KDK TV after the end.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the moment the show you've all been waiting for.
Twerking.
Please welcome
Twerking.
the accountants of Ernst & Young,
My sorry.
and Mika Velga. Bob Newhart, also an accountant. Who knew? Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Fallon.
Thank you very much. All of the women nominated for lead actress in a drama series have given powerful and unforgettable performances. The hair-raising exploits of a CIA agent in Homeland, the chilling presence of an overbearing mother in Bates Hotel. From the dignified, restrained turn-of-the-century England to the halls of power in Washington, D.C., to the cutthroat world of 1960s advertising, from the subtle portrayal of Raina James in Nashville to the complex role of the other woman in Scandal. These are truly groundbreaking performances. Here are the nominees. Connie Britton, Nashville. Claire Danes, Homeland. Michelle Dockery, Downton Abbey. Elizabeth Moss, Mad Men. Kerry Washington, Scandal. Robin Wright, House of Cards. And the Emmy goes to Claire Danes, Homeland.
No idea who that is.
This is the third Emmy win and fourth nomination for Claire Danes. She received her first nomination for her role on My So-Called Life and is also an accomplished dancer.
Wow, thank you, thank you. I think know how important we are to our writers, especially in television, and we have one of the most experienced and intrepid team of writers in the business, led by the amazing Alex Gonza. I have to take this moment to judge our most treasured, one of our very treasured writers, Henry Bromell, who won tonight, and he passed away in March, and we just love him so much. He was a brilliant person and so kind, and we think of him every day as we continue to work on the show that he helped define. So, Henry. I want to thank our cast, of course, Damien and Mandy and Marina. I want to thank our crew who spend way too much time with me and not enough time with their kids. And I want to thank Showtime and Fox and my husband, my love, my crush. Thank you for making me so whole and happy, so I can be so entirely unhappy in the land of make-believe.
When music goes on, that means it's time for you to go.
So science fiction is back in a big way, right here at CBS. About 100 people totally cut from reality, who waste their lives living under a dome.
Huh.
No, not that. The other dome.
Under a dome.
Comedy. Yes, that one. Please welcome, from Under the Dome, Dean Morris, and from Game of Thrones, Emilia Clarke.
Big Jim. Finally something interesting.
Last weekend at the Creative Arts Emmy ceremony, awards were presented to the many collaborators who work behind the scenes to make the shows you love.
Emmys were also presented to the actors and actresses who did outstanding work in guest starring roles.
The nominees for Outstanding Guest Actor in Drama Series were Dan Kretinsky, Scandal; Michael J. Fox, The Good Wife; Rupert Friend, Homeland; Harry Hamlin, Mad Men; Nathan Lane, The Good Wife; Robert Morse, Mad Men. Nominees for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Drama Series were
gone to such distinguished directors as Martin Scorsese, Walter Hill, and J.J. Abrams.
These are this year's nominees for Outstanding Directing for a Drama Series.
Tim Van Patten, Empire, Margate Sands. Michelle McLaren, Breaking Bad, Gliding Over All. Jeremy West,
More Breaking Bad.
Episode 4. Leslie Lincoln Ladder, Homeland. David Fincher, House of Cards, Chapter 1.
And the Emmy goes to David Fincher, House of Cards.
House of Cards 1.
David Fincher couldn't be here tonight, so Dan and I will accept the award.
At least I have to. At least my classes start till 11 tomorrow.
Here are a couple of funny Emmy winners from The Big Bang Theory: Jim Parsons and Bob Newhart.
It is a thrill for me to
He's
present
back.
this award with this TV legend who won his first Emmy just last week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Huh. Standing up, baby.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know, Jim, don't remember it, but what you said, I don't know if that's a compliment or you're just trying to rub it in.
No. But it is and it's also credit to you that in 1962, your first show, a variety series, won for Outstanding Program.
As a matter of fact, that category is coming up next.
You do have good time. The writers of these programs are among the brightest comedy minds in the business. Let's not find out who they are.
Louis Moreski, Michael Brown, Nate Charney, Richard Dahl, Paul Danello, Eric Drysdale, Rob Dunn, Glenn Eichler, Dan Guterman, Barry Julian, Jay Katsier, Frank Lesser, Bobby Mort, Tom Purcell, Meredith Scardino, Max Werner, and Stephen Colbert.
Meg Roberts, Tim Carver, Rory Albanese, Kevin Blythe, Steve Bowden, Trayvon Free, Hallie Haglund, Elliot Taylor, Dan McCall, Joe Miller, John Oliver, Ruben Parang, Daniel Radosh, Jay Thomas, Lauren Sava, and John Stewart.
It's Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Gary Greenberg, Molly McNeely, Tony Moriarty, John Vine, Joel Bukai, Josh Holloway, Sal Akano, Eric Emerson, Des Gold, Jeff Ogness, Brian Polk, Danny Rickard,
Well, it's never pushing people away.
Rosner, and him.
Portlandia.
Aaron Brown Stevens, Jonathan Preston,
Portlandia.
Real Time with Bill Maher, Scott Carter, Tim Felber, Matt Gunn, Brian Jacobsmeyer, Jay Yarrow, Chris Kelly, Billy Martin, Danny Vermont, and Bill Maher.
Oh, jeez.
Saturday Night Live.
Alex Page, Colin Jones, James Down, Steve Higgins, Robert Smiley, Pete Schultz, Josh Peck, Rob John Solomon, Chris Kelly, Sarah Schneider, James Anderson, Michael Brown, Brian Tucker, Defensively, Joe Kelly, Marcus Orton, Zach Cameron, Eric Kenward, Seth Myers, Lauren Michaels.
And the winner is, the Emmy goes to the team from the Colbert Report.
The Colbert Report received 6 nominations. Accepting the Emmy for the team is Stephen Colbert.
Thank you very much. Wow. The Emmys are so good this year. I saw something special about it. I'm not sure what. We all of us first want to thank The Daily Show for setting the standard and being a constant inspiration for all of us here. You know, they say it's an honor just to be nominated. I'm honored to be nominated with all these people up here who give me all the stupidest things to say, but I say it in such a way that somehow you forgive me just how stupid they make me. We want to thank the network for giving us the space to do a show like this. We want to thank anybody who come on and talk to that stupid person I play on TV. And I personally want to thank my wife, Evie, for being so cruel and sexy. Thank you. And now the award for directing in a variety series.
And the nominees are...
What frequently while directing?
Something like... Cut.
More twerking!
More twerk.
Inevitably, I will say, what? As in, what are we doing next? Or, what just happened?
Refill! And the Emmy goes to Don Roy King, Saturday Night Live.
This is the 4th consecutive Emmy win and 6th nomination for Don Roy King.
This is an embarrassment of riches. I was honored to be on the same list with those other fine and funny directors. The job I love, I get work with Lauren Michaels and the best television all-star team in the world. We get paid to make people laugh and clap. I have a 16-year-old Cameron whom I adore. She goes to LaGuardia High School in Manhattan, and she and her super talented friends think I'm kind of cool. I could be wrong about that one. But I have a 93-year-old Ann Peg who's just as sharp and funny and pretty as Betty Whitehead. She thinks I'm cool because of what I do, and on top of that, you guys give me a gold statue. Life is good. Thank you so much.
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Tonight's celebration of the last year in television is also a tribute to the people and events that changed our industry. One of those individuals not only had a far-reaching effect on he loved, but it simply, he changed my life. To his peers, Gary David Goldberg was the Emmy-winning creator and producer of Family Ties and co-creator of Spin City, among others. To me, Gary was my mentor, benefactor, second father, beloved friend. The programs he wrote were game changers like MASH, The Bob Newhart Show, and Lou Grant. The programs he created not only reflected families we recognized, they symbolized the families we wanted to be. In addition to his enormous talent, Gary had a generous spirit and a great laugh. Whenever I catch a rerun of one of our shows, I can hear him, not in my head, right there in the soundtrack. Gary had one of the most recognizable laughs in the history of television. More than just a gut reaction, a tsunami of approbation. It meant the world to us, all of us. His laughter, approval, there's friendship, but what I miss most of all.
Gary David Goldberg.
Coming up next, the Emmys move to the beat of our nominated choreography. And Edie Falco pays tribute to her Sopranos co-star and friend, James Gandolfini.
Maybe beat some
Only
twerking.
CBS. The 65th Primetime Emmy Awards, sponsored by the Discover It card. Nothing like it.
Discover card, cashback concierge here.
What is the cashback concierge?
Lots of ways you can get cash back. I'm here to help you get the most out of your cash rewards. Get personalized and it's free.
I want that. We have a concierge.
At Discover, we treat you like you treat you. Get the It card with cashback concierge.
What is glossophobia?
Glossophobia, or speech anxiety, is the fear of public speaking.
This is 3 Emmys with the time to speak the truth, frankly, and boldly. This is no unsolvable problem if we face it wisely and courageously. Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is
Fear itself. That's a good commercial.
I know.
We love our devices until we see the new one. Technology doesn't wait. Why should you? Introducing AT&T Next, a new way to get a new device every year. Zero down payment, no upgrade fee, no activation fee, no financing fee. It's time to rethink how you get a new device. Almost done. Take your time. Here we go.
Of course, about to blow.
To that young lady who's half your age?
Maybe she's almost 32.
I have a hemorrhoid that's almost 32. So we're gonna have a best of Vegas.
Oh jeez. Morgan Freeman back.
Vegas. Relax. Sound like you invented it.
And they're bringing a lot of back. Can I hear this one? We got a couple of unresolved issues.
What's the problem, jerk? No one calls us names except for us.
Las Vegas.
Hello, Sean. This is Japan also last name. Genienha. Genienha. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, but almost.
Either kill the president,
What's up?
kill your family.
Hostages look like a decent show. Hostages.
She's pretty cute. Go. There he goes. Here he goes. He didn't even break stride. We are men. CBS Monday, September 30th.
We are men.
Beginning in 1955, the Academy began awarding Emmys for choreography. But in those 58 years, there's never been a performance to highlight the year's nominees. That is, until tonight. But first, let me take you back to last July, when we decided to surprise the choreography nominees at the reception that they thought was being held to give them their nomination certificates. Take a look. Hey. All right. I don't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm Neil. I'm the host of the show. We've set this whole thing up reality show style because we have a challenge. We thought a good thing to do would be to do a big giant production number the show. So here's our proposal to you. You can choose music, you can choose sets, you can choose dancers. You all have to be involved in some way. You have to include me, which will be the difficult part. And the payoff for you guys is that for the first time ever, we're going to announce that category on the primetime show. So rather than be on the week before, you'll be in the actual show.
Somebody better twerk. Twerksters. Twerksters.
So why don't you take me through the treatment and then we'll change everything.
Alright. So these little flats represent, little mini rooms on wheels. They all can just wheel in and land right in front of a video cue.
That image of them all moving through the thing.
Great transition. So we thought that we would have a flat with
Behind the scenes.
that he would start on left, be a lady, with him on that wall.
Keep this going till that last second.
I would love if you guys did that leg together.
That's good stuff right there.
They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very ladylike way of running out. Luck, be a lady tonight.
No twerking the socks. NFL. Update.
Here's what's coming up in the NFL for week 3.
It's 10-24. I just started the third quarter. I guess you could still come back. Jeez. Borderlines.
find out which one of these amazing choreographers will take home the Emmy, please welcome this year's winners. Standing reality host Tim Gunn and Heidi Klum.
Hello.
Night.
Good night.
I'm done.
What scored the game?
24.
The nominees are the
24-3, 24-7, 24-10, I don't know.
Wow.
And Chicago's getting ready to score again. They're on a 10.
Derek Huff with 2 nominations, 1 solo nomination with Allison Volker. For Rogers and Hammerstein's Carousel Live from Lincoln Center, Warren Carlisle. For So You Think You Can Dance, Sonia Tia. For So You Think You Can Dance, Mandy Jo Moore. For So You Think You Can Dance, Napoleon and Tabitha Dumo. And for So You Think You Can Dance, Travis Wool.
And the Emmy goes to Derek Huff, Dancing with the Stars. Congratulations!
Bum 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 bum.
Wow. Thank you guys. I love you. BBC, Colorado Green, Ashley Eden, my mom, my dad, and all my sisters. Again, I love you. Courtney, Mark Dallas, and holy crap. Thank you for the Emmys for inviting us to this party. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I spent the better part of a decade with these next 2 presenters, so needless to say, they're like family to me. The hit show How I Met Your Mother, premiering tomorrow
No.
night on this.
Well, I might just go now. Check. I'm gonna go now just to check.
Wait, I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Turn it off. The little one's on, got on.
We all crave variety, especially outstanding variety. This works out well because these are the nominees for Outstanding Variety Series.
The Colbert Report. The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
You're good.
Jimmy Kimmel Live. Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. Real Time with Bill Maher. Saturday Night Live.
I am back. I am back.
And the Emmy goes to the Colbert Report.
The Colbert Report
I'm
with
tired.
nominations this year. Accepting the Emmy for the theme is Stephen Colbert.
Thank you very much. Wow. As I said before, it's sort of a cliche to say that it's an honor just to be nominated, but it's more than that. It's also a lie. This is way better. Personally have to thank my friend and my brother, Jon Stewart, who is the one who said we should do a show together where you're a professional idiot. And never told me how good this feels, actually. I want to thank, again, the network for letting us do this. I want to thank James Dixon, my agent. I want to thank my mom for not worrying about me and for believing that I'd be okay. So thank you to the Academy. Thank you to everyone who works on the show to make it possible.
When you see really great art, you can sometimes forget that behind it is technique and skill, for sure, but with an innate, a perspective that is distinctly their own. It moves people, it pulls them in, and makes them want to watch.
James Gandolfini was one such individual. As one of many examples, his portrayal of Tony Soprano has such depth and dimension that there are still a lot of people who have a hard time believing that's not who he really was. Well, I'm here to tell you, Jim was really quite different. He had tremendous warmth and heart. He was kind. He was uniquely generous. One got the feeling that Jim was never entirely comfortable with all the attention he got, usually because he said it every chance. He was far more interested in turning the light onto people that he was more worthy. When he was interviewing Iraqi war veterans for a project that was very close to his heart, he did so with such genuine interest and respect. For years, I was particularly moved by Jim's devotion to his family and to his fierce loyalty to his friends, to all the people in his life. You can ask anybody who knew him if you needed anything at all. Jim was there to take care of it before you even had a chance to ask. You all knew James Gandolfini, the actor. I was lucky enough to know Jim the man. For 10 years as his close colleague and his pretend life partner, and for many more years as his friend. And it's Jim, the man, the very dear man, that I will miss most of all.
And back to commercials.
I know, ultra high def. It's like 4 times the resolution of HD, and you can upgrade it, so it'll always look this good. It's basically future-proof.
What? Oh, yeah, medium rare, thank you. Hey, can you get me a lemonade while you're at it? Don't tell your sister that.
It's so nice. 4 times the resolution of HD. This is ultra high definition from Samsung.
We have to go, we have to go, go! The floor's been hit. Astronaut is off structure. Grab a hold of anything you can. I'm really scared.
I'm gonna make
I can't breathe. You're coming.
Gravity, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX 3D.
The last 4 hours have seen one child fail to get to the air sickness bag in time. Another left his shoes on the plane. His shoes. And a third just simply doesn't want to be here. Until now. Until right booking now. Planet Earth's #1 accommodation site, Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Discover Card, how can I help you?
You're right. You know I'm real. At Discover, we're always here to talk.
Well, that's good.
Because I don't have time for machines.
Some companies
Just don't appreciate the power of conversation. Real people.
It's like
I'm calling the land of machines.
now with that
Robot voices.
Oh, I
Don't like those machines.
Interesting discovery.
Oh. I don't even remember.
The power of lifestyle,
We
baby.
treat you like you treat you. Talk to a real person. Get the hit card at discover.com.
We have the opportunity to make history.
One more view will be the 9,000. 900, I mean. Wish it was 9,000.
Well, it's me again, Shamar Moore, and I truly have the best seat in the house. I'm in the green room where all the superstars are hanging out, drinking, and talking a whole lot of mess. I promise you there's so much more to come, including the award for Outstanding Comedy and Outstanding Drama. And coming up, these 2 beautiful, sexy, vivacious women that I love, Allison Janney and Anna Faris. They will present next on the Emmys. Stay tuned. Right here, only
900.
Monday, Dave's all new with former President Bill Clinton. later this week. Share Steve Martin, Johnny Galecki, Stupid Human Tricks, and the Crazy Run star Robin Williams.
In the fall, something magical happens. The stars align. The timing is perfect. The laughter, infectious. The chemistry, undeniable. Robin Williams returns to television in The Crazy Ones. Series premiere this Thursday night, 8 Central. Friday.
I would like to buy you a house.
The Emmy Award-winning series returns. The season premiere of Undercover Boss, CBS Friday. The Mentalist season premiere, CBS next Sunday, 10/9 Central.
UPMC has performed more than 20,000 transplants, more than any center in the world. And we're proud to have pioneered many of the world's first transplants right here. Why would you choose to go anywhere else?
This is Bob's new Honda Accord. The same car that'll pick his daughter up around the corner after her first date.
I'll be there soon, alright?
And come to her rescue when the love of her life breaks her heart. The car he'll use to show her parallel parking really isn't so hard. And the car that will be the best graduation gift ever. Start something special now with the Accord. Named one of Forbes 10 best American times. Visit your local Honda today. People have their own ideas about miracles. Some will tell you miracles are irrefutable signs of divinity. Others will say they're nothing more than myth. But one thing cannot be denied. When mind, body, and spirit work together, truly together, the impossible becomes suddenly possible. This is what we teach at Recom. This is a calling that we can help you fulfill. Recom, can you hear the calling?
2 XT bottles down.
And around the world, UPMC Cancer Center has been recognized as a top treatment site for the use of the non-invasive surgery technique to treat tumors with pinpoint accuracy.
Tonight on KDK TV, cars and ceilings both in action might sound like a dream, but also a parking nightmare. See what happens.
Lots honoring victims of violence. Hear from their families on this day of remembrance. Join us tonight after the Emmys.
This just in, no one in America is winning their Emmy off this pool. Surprises galore. Ladies and gentlemen, the stars of Mom, Anna Faris, and Allison Janney.
I'm very excited to be here to present not one, but 2 awards with my new TV mom, a 4-time Emmy winner.
I raised her well, and we don't even premiere until tomorrow night. These are the impressive nominees for Outstanding Writing for a Miniseries, Movie, or Dramatic Special. Richard Behind the Candelabra. Abby Morgan, The Hour. Tom Stoppard, Parade's End. David Mamet, Jane Campion, Gerard Lee, Top of the Lake.
NFL.
And the Emmy goes to
Checking on NFL schedule.
Abby Morgan.
Here's what's coming up in the NFL for week 3.
5:38 to go in the third quarter. 27-13.
Win and second consecutive nomination for Abby Morgan.
Whoa. Goodness me. This is such an incredible honour. What an amazing group of nominees. I have to thank you to BBC America, to BBC London. I'd like to thank Ben Stevenson, Lucy Richard there, and Janice Hadlow. And I'd like to kudos the brilliant Jane Featherstone, the brilliant producer Nets, and my fantastic script editor Naomi DePere. I have to also thank the brilliant cast. When I came to Intermission, I couldn't quite understand. The very nice immigration man didn't believe I was coming to the Emmys. I might be able to show him I did come, so thank you very much.
for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Horror Movie.
Support the David Packard Show, donating James Cromwell, American Horror Story Asylum. John Benjamin Hickey, The Big Sea Hereafter. Peter Mullen, Top of the Lake. Zachary Quinto, American Horror Story Asylum.
And the Emmy goes to James Cromwell.
This is the first Emmy win and fourth nomination for James Cromwell. He is the only actor to ever utter the word Star Trek on Star Trek.
This is very strange. First of all, I want to acknowledge my fellow nominees. It's a privilege to be in your company. This may not make any sense to you, but I want to thank my beloved friend Elsa, who talked to her boys, and Elsa, it worked. To my indefatigable, indomitable Joanna, who makes my life possible, and literally would not be here. And to my dearest Anna, the best prize a man could ever have. Thank you very much.
Please welcome the Chairman and CEO of the Academy of Television Arts, Rose Bloom, and the Chairman and CEO of The Big Bang Theory.
The Emmys are so much more than this annual celebration, so I'm here to tell you that the TV Academy works year-round to honor excellence and storytellers to push the boundaries of what television can be.
And I'm here for the sex appeal.
Our 18,000 members are masters of their crafts, whose creative efforts are seen on broadcast networks, cable, satellite, and the internet.
Whether you enjoy their work on flat screens, tablets, or mobile devices, the creative excellence of the storytelling has never been better. It's easy to see that we are truly enjoying another golden age of television.
And since we celebrate the past as well as prepare for the future, check out our Foundation's archive of American television. It's a treasure trove of interviews with legends who have made some of our best loved shows, and available online wherever you want to see them.
The Television Foundation are active 365 days a year. We offer internships for students, classes and sponsor the College Television Awards, all to inspire the Emmy-winning artists of tomorrow to tell their stories.
Incredible access to live shows going on right now at cbs.com and
now throughout, we've been remembering just a few of the gifted artists we lost this year. Let's pause now to pay tribute to some more of television's most enduring talents from in front of the camera and behind the scenes.
I'll play the violin. Good night.
two of them.
Well, I think I'm gonna call it night. I have to wake up somewhat early tomorrow, so I don't miss my classes. But I will be doing a vlog tomorrow if you guys follow that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't as entertaining as the VMAs. There's no twerking. Unless there's twerking, gonna be coming up soon. But I doubt it. They're staying classy, not trashy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe, please like, please comment if you enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time I do a live video. Or I'll see you guys tomorrow for another vlog. So thank you guys for watching, and good night. Shut this off, I don't know. Okay, go back to settings.
Shall I chase him down, sir? Alfred, would you put the pedal to the metal? Very good, sir.
Thank you guys for watching, and good night.